You like to drive, didn't you? Oh, man.
Yes, hey there mate.
Hi mate.
Welcome to Living Life Fast. Thanks for coming down in this blue beast.
Yeah.
Evo 7, right?
Yeah, Evo 7, yeah.
We have to start off with the power figures. What's the power? I think it's in the title, but
Yeah, 700 plus.
700 plus horsepower, yeah?
Yeah.
How on earth have you managed to make that kind of power?
I started off, had something wrong with the engine, so I took it to a normal garage, fixed the engine, done the main things, and then I just knew we had to go to Richards.
So Richard is, sorry?
RG Motorsport.
RG Motorsports, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
literally transformed the whole car.
They Evo specialist,
Yeah,
right?
Evo specialist, yeah.
Okay. So it was a stock Evo 7.
It was a stock Evo 7. We had a problem with oil temp going up, so I took it to the garage, and from there it went into a 2-year build. Yeah.
Was that the intentions, or?
Well, yeah, it was. It was a quite an easy fix, and I said to the guys at Accelerators, let's make something that's different out there.
Yeah.
So they built the engine, put all the bolt-ons that I needed, but they don't do mapping, so I needed to find someone. So that's where I found Richard at RG Motorsport. The car made 630 at Richards,
okay.
And we worked out we had the wrong cams in, so I bought some new cams for the actual stroker, and it went up to 603. But we found out we thought the stroker needed more air, so Richard decided let's port the head. So we ported the head, and yeah, it made 672.
Right. And you're also running methanol injection?
Yeah, we're running meth this year. This year was basically safe. We want to go safe, try and get as much safe as you can.
Mm-hmm.
I know meth brings more power, but we wasn't going to use it for that.
For safety reasons?
Yeah, it's more for safety reasons. The engine temps went right down. It's such a good thing.
So it's not got a meth dependent map, like you don't actually need the meth on, or
no,
you just
it will start at 1.5 bar. Oh no, sorry, it starts squirting at 1.3 bar,
mm-hmm.
and then at 1.5 bar it's fully squirting.
Right.
So if I'm off boost or lower than that, then it's not working.
Okay.
Knowing it was going back on the rollers, we wanted to see what the car was going to make, because we ran out of time last time. So it made 684, so it even made even more power. And then we did the meth. We put a little bit of timing out, only nothing crazy.
Yeah.
It made 718. We could have gone more crazy. Richard reckons we could have hit 750.
Yeah.
So it made 718, and then he dialed back the ignition for it to be safe. So we're looking at 700 plus.
So just going back a sec, so what has actually been done to the engine? So I've heard you mention a stroker kit. So what is it?
Yeah, it's a 2.2. I wanted to be
2.2,
different as well with the 2.2. There's not many 2.2s out there.
Engine's fully built, yeah?
Yeah, fully built. Yeah.
Reliably runs that power, yeah? No issues.
Yeah,
Is it
no
built for more
issues.
power?
It could go more, but I don't want any more really.
So obviously 4-wheel drive Evo 7. You've done some exterior stuff as well, haven't you? So it's I don't know what the colour code is on it. It's like a baby blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a baby blue. It's actually peelable paint.
Oh, it's peelable paint?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
it's peelable paint. Richard did that as well, because he knows I don't like wrap cars.
Yeah.
And because I spent a lot of money that year, I wanted to change the colour. To be honest with you, it's been on over a year, and I've done track days, and it's still good.
Mate, it looks like you say, it does look like a spray job. You can see it's not a wrap.
It's got 2K clear coat on top, so you can machine polish it and everything.
Are they Toyota 888Rs you got on? Or?
Yeah.
What's that like for grip then?
Well, on the main road, they will follow the canvas. In the dry, I think they're brilliant. In the wet, they're not. I spin up first, second. Yeah, I wouldn't want to drive it in the wet.
Chassis, suspension, brakes.
Right, we got Ohlins all round, RS diff, K-Sports at the front. The centre diff, that's not been changed. It's just got an uprated tube. Gearbox, standard. Being a standard gearbox, it's quite rare. So
it's not even been uprated or anything?
No, it's literally just been rebuilt. So it's basically a new gearbox. I had it for a year on 600. I've had it another year on 670. and I've had no trouble with it whatsoever.
That's crazy, man.
And
These cars are so over-engineered, aren't they?
And that's the standard gearbox in there.
And you've got a shifter in there, though,
I've
right?
got a shifter in there. Yeah, that's a H pattern, so it's exactly the same.
Yeah. Shorter.
It's shorter, about 38% shorter throw. So it is, and it's a lot higher. So it's much better when you're holding the steering wheel. It's right there. It just at first I thought, oh god, it's going to look stupid with it being so long.
Yeah.
But as soon as you sit in it, it just feels natural.
And what about clutch?
I've got a twin clutch in there, XED twin clutch.
Heavy, light?
It's quite heavy. I wouldn't want to be driving around town or in traffic for a while, especially with the RS diff as well.
I suppose this ain't your daily, is it?
No, it's not a daily. Not my daily anyway.
How much do you have it out? Weekly, monthly,
well,
yearly?
to be honest with you, Richard RG reckons I do a lot of mileage in it. So so if he says it, I mean I do it weekend shows.
Okay.
If any track days of my mates come up, I'm on it.
What are the wheels on it as well? Sorry.
They're Rotor Torque wheels.
Torque, yeah.
Rotor Torque. Yeah.
Lightweight or?
I don't know really. I just like them. I don't think they're they're lightweight.
So moving on to the interior, you've gone crazy with the interior, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is it all suede? Alcantara?
Alcantara. Yeah. The thing is, when I first built the car, I wanted it just to be all different. The power wasn't really in my mind. I mean, I did want power, but I wanted something that isn't the norm. And I looked down the flock route. I didn't really like the flock route, so I got in touch with Design Limited, and he's a great guy, and he done all my interior for me.
So you've got Alcantara seats, Alcantara dashboard.
Yeah, steering wheel's quick release. Got an Ames dash now, so it's
a digital dash as well, yeah.
Digital race dash now. IRP shifter in there that Carbon Motive supplied me. I've also got for track use, they come out. I've got bucket seats that go straight in and 4 harnesses.
Oh, ceramic coated as well,
Yeah.
So what turbo have you gone with on the car?
I got a GT 35 82R. Kicks in, I think it's about 4,000, and then we're on full boost at 5.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what is it actually rev to?
8,000.
Was that RG Motorsports intercooler there as well?
Yeah, just an AMS again.
Temps are all good?
Yeah.
Don't overheat or anything?
No.
What's it been like on the way here? Really sunny today, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
It's all good?
Yeah, well, we've had nothing but trouble. Sorry. It's all been good, really. We ain't had any trouble with heating or anything, so...
You running a Civex or anything like that?
Yeah, no, ECU, I'm running a Lynx G4 Plus.
Okay.
And then the air filter's K&N. I've got a Pro 12 ignition system in there, so I can get a bit more spark.
Yeah, should we get out in the car then?
Yep.
Let's do it, man.
Cool.
Tearing out the motorways,
yeah, tearing out the motorways. Any supercars out there?
Have you raced anything?
Yeah, Hurricane.
Yeah, beaten?
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, my mates always think about doing tracks. I've done Brands, I've done Silverstone.
Okay.
Liddon, Snetterton. So I've done a few track days.
How long has it you've owned this car then? So you say you purchased it in stock 4?
Yeah, it's been about, I think it's coming into 7 years now. Maybe
7 years?
Maybe 6 years, yeah.
When did you decide to start building it?
A year into it.
A year into it?
I had it for a year on stock.
So have you only just completed it now, or is it even complete?
Oh, it's never going to be complete. I've got brakes turning up soon.
Brakes, yeah?
Yeah, I've got some Alcons all ground. Right. Alcons coming.
How long has it been running the power level?
What's just over 700? Probably about 3-4 months now.
Right. And it's been cool? Like, no issues?
Yeah, no issues at all. In fact, it's running much better than what it was before. And
you have not messed about, have you? Like, you've done almost everything. So is it only one map you have for the car? Have you got a few different maps?
I've got 2. I've got grid low boost now, high boost, grid high boost now, obviously.
Shit,
and then back to low boost.
So guys, we're heading to a dual carriageway right now because I think this is going to be a little too fast for the close-out space, but we'll probably head back to somewhere after. A little bump here.
Yep.
Got some weight to it. The accelerator's got a bit of weight to it as well, isn't it? Yeah. And this gearbox is not a joke, man. Oh, that's this side, isn't it?
So you're in low boost now?
Low boost, yeah. Look how darty that front end is, man.
Yeah, like a go-kart, isn't it?
Track sessions as well, you say?
Yeah, I've done a few track sessions.
Yeah, that's still some serious power, isn't it?
Yeah.
How does it feel in the passenger? I suppose you've done passenger, haven't you?
I've done a few, and it's it's different. Let's just put it that way. High boost, yeah.
Yeah, shit your pants. It literally says shit your pants. Difference. Yeah, see, that's a very satisfying power, that is.
It's not really in your face aggressive. As I said, I think Richard's done that because I'm still on the standard gearbox, which I wouldn't want to change anyway.
Has it got boost by gear or anything like that?
Sorry?
Has it got like boost by gear? Is it like limited in any gears?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know really. I think he's up the power more in fourth and fifth, like more than first and second. I think that's just to save the gearbox, maybe.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Feels so light, man. There's not much lag. No. Like you say, it's like 4 or 5 is there.
It just doesn't stop.
Yeah, that is seriously fast, man. Well, I know you've done a lot of mods, but the car itself, innit? It's the Evo platform, right?
Yeah.
That's really amazing. What made you actually go with the Evo?
My wife liked it. Right. So I was looking at an M3.
Okay.
My wife wanted Evo 5.
Right.
We saw this Evo 7 and brought it.
So you went from M3 to M5 to Evo 7?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a mad one, isn't it? Look at that. You just don't know what you're going to do, basically, do you?
Yeah.
Like the future is untold. Like, you know?
Oh yeah, I could literally be thinking
You'd have never guessed it, would you? Like,
yeah. I'm like that. I'll just sit there and next minute I brought something.
This on track must be just, look at that, it's just, it's immediate, but it still feels like analog. It's not like like in your Audis, for example. I don't know what like newer modern cars you've driven, but
It needs to be driven more aggressive. I think it prefers to be driven more aggressive than like poodling.
See, straight away I can feel the reaction is different because of where we are. Like when you first put your foot down, this is some scientific shit right now I'm trying to explain to you lot. It feels like times 4 the speed. See, now I can tell you without fail that this is feeling way quicker than the 600 Evo that I went in. What's it like on fuel and maintenance and stuff like that? Have you got anything?
Fuel, I basically every time I go out I have to find out where all the Shell garages are first.
Okay.
So yeah, it is pretty thirsty.
Is it mapped on Shell?
Yeah, V-Power, I don't put anything else in it.
What is it Richard recommends for maintenance?
He doesn't really, because I'm always there. The car's always, it's always having oil changes. I'm always getting him booked in. He's months in advance, so normally I book it in even if there isn't anything that I need done.